I'm going to show you guys the BreadSmart Junior and the fridge stackable deep container with CheeSmart seal. This actually is designed to fit on top of the fridge stackable, so it can be an addition to your fridge stackable set that you already have. Whether you use your fridge stackables for lunch meats or cheeses or barbecues, you can layer your lettuce, tomatoes, and all your toppings for your hamburgers. This is a great addition on top, so you can use this for your cheese. It is designed that so the lid goes on top. You can use it on its own. You don't have to use it with your fridge stackable, but the bottom is the same container as your fridge stackable. So this lid is just an additional lid that goes on top. So you can actually use this with your fridge stackables if you have other pieces and you want it on your thinner layers. This top piece here, it does pop off, so you can pop it off for easy cleaning. And so when it does pop off, this is the piece that you wouldn't, it recommends it can go in the top rack of your dishwasher, or you can just hand wash it to let it last longer. It'll preserve the life of this seal. So you can see how it just pops off. There's this little tab, and there's a little tab on the seal. So it just snaps on, and in that is what makes this design so amazing, is it has a condense control. It's basically kind of like a thin membrane. So they got the idea from the Gore-Tex clothing, where it's waterproof, but yet it's still breathable. So it's little tiny, inside those little holes is really thin plastic. You do not want to poke through those. You do not want to puncture those holes. And that's actually what keeps the odor of the cheese in, and keeps the smells of the fridge out of getting into your cheese. So you're not gonna open up your fridge and have the smell of cheese all over your fridge, which is great. And you can hold soft or hard cheeses in here, and it's gonna stay fresher longer. You're not gonna get that hard coating on the outside of your cheese either. So it is great, and you can use this as a serving dish all in one, or prep your cheese and have it cut ahead of time, and it's gonna stay fresher longer. So that's the CheeSmart, and it's an exclusive item, and it's out for $25 only while supplies last. The next one I want to show you guys is the BreadSmart Junior. So this is a new product as well. It has the same condense control thin membrane on the lid, so you can see. And what's great with that is if you make a fresh loaf of bread, you don't want to put it in a sealed container, because the moisture giving off can make your bread go moldy quicker. So you can put it inside here warm, and it's going to allow the moisture to just to basically breathe, and without things going stale. So I actually just got a full loaf of bread. So full loaf of bread fits right in here. I was curious on the size, so I was pretty excited last night to get a loaf of bread and see that a full one does fit. So again, it depends on the loaf of your bread. If it's homemade, it'll fit as well. And inside here, you can see these little tabs. So these little tabs allow for this piece here. So if you want to take your bread out of the packaging, you can unload the full loaf of bread, and then as you use up the bread, you can actually set this in, and it fits in the little grooves, and you can keep moving it so your bread doesn't fall over. So it just keeps getting less and less and less, and so you keep moving it in so your bread's not flopping over. So nice and easy. And this fits on as well, even with the lid. This doesn't fit on sealed tight. It's not designed to, it's just designed to set on. So this isn't one that you'd want to be traveling around with. This is designed to either fit in your cupboard, on your counter, but it is nice. I love the black and white personally. I think it's great looking color, and it fits really well. So whether this is for your homemade bread, whether this is for your store-bought bread, or you want to use it for any of your baking, this would work well as well. So you could put fresh buns and stuff in here as well, and it's going to be a perfect size container for that. So hopefully that helps you guys, to show you guys the sizes and the shapes and how they would work in your home and for your customers.